If you're an entrepreneur, creator working on your book, or trying to come up with ideas and ways to get the word out, this video is for you. My name is Rodney Washington, book creation coach and monetization strategist, and I help coaches, consultants, and creators take their knowledge and expertise and package them into a best-selling book brand that positions them as an authority in the marketplace so that they can sell more of their products and services easier with less resistance from prospective clients and customers. In this video today, I'm going to talk about, again, my bestseller blueprint. The link to the playlist that I've created with all the videos of this series is available also in the description. So if you want to watch the previous videos prior, after you get to watching this one, I highly recommend you do. That way each thing stacks on top of the other. Now, in the video I did before on connecting with Facebook group owners, this video today piggybacks on that subject. And this is talking about becoming a active community member. Now, again, in the last video, I talked about connecting with Facebook group owners, connecting with them, partnering with them, and showcasing them, not yourself, but them as the feature of the group. In doing that, you're developing a relationship where now you have someone that's vocally talking about you and what it is that you do and what you offer, because you're positioning yourself based on you helping that group owner be of better service to their community members that they're growing. Now, to take it a step further, this is where we're going to be talking about developing your relationship with the members in the group. Now, in the previous video I talked about interviewing as one strategy, interviewing the moderator or the owner of the group, either through a video and or audio opportunity, talking to them about themselves, why they created the group, what they want people to get out of the group. And that's a way for them to have content they can use to promote themselves and the group that they're trying to grow, because that's what they want. It also helps them to look better to their community. You, as the author expert, your name, i.e., the author of the title of your book, is the person who's conducting the interview. So their members are going to want to know more about you because you were the one that conducted the interview. All righty. Now, going back to what I talked about with group marketing in and of itself, where most people get it wrong is that they go into a group and just start posting rando links or asking people to DM them outside of the group so that they can get them on their DMs and that kind of thing. And then a lot of groups frown on that, especially groups connected to paid programs. Those types of strategies don't work. Like I said, they could get you banned. What's a much better strategy to do inside of a Facebook group if you're going to do that? And this could be a LinkedIn group. You can apply this to any kind of group, but I'm just going to keep it in the context of a Facebook group. What I recommend you do is to become a advisor or support person to the group members. So when you see posts happening in the group that you have answers for, you have support and questions for, just answer them. Give them different perspectives. Don't just go in and say something like, oh, that's nice or that's a good idea. But like if you really have an active strategy or an idea that can help them achieve what it is they want to achieve and why they posted in the group to begin with, you participating by commenting on the post in a helpful, thoughtful, engaging way. Treat it like that group is your group and it's your course and you're the teacher and you're there to provide support and to provide encouragement. Now, you don't want to put links. Do not put links in the comments, but you do want to put in if you have something truly valuable to lend, do put those things in those comments. Now, you also don't want to ask people to DM you, or can you DM them to be able to, to get, because again, that can go against the community rules. It can get you banned from the group by doing that. So you don't want to go popping links in there. But this is sort of what I would call the backdoor way of getting people from the group into your ecosystem. On the first strategy I shared with you over here, day one, if you will, I talked about updating your Facebook banner on your personal page. You can also do that if you're on LinkedIn as well. The reason why you want to, this ties back to this strategy here. If that banner at the top of your page is updated and it's showing your lead magnet, For an example, maybe how to go, get on your email list, how to buy your book, whatever the case may be. You want to have that prominently displayed in the what they call the album or the banner at the top of your page. You want to have that there with a clear call to action. Now, let's tie it back to day number 6 or the video here. I'm sorry. Let me go back to 6. Now, let's say you're participating actively in the group. You're answering questions. You're treating it like it's your group. You're really being an active community member. You're offering support. You're offering encouragement. You're getting people excited. They're looking at what you're doing, and they're really seeing that you're a helpful asset to them. If you do that consistently, guess what's going to happen? Some of those people are going to click on your photo because when you are a member of that group, your photo is up there at the top. Okay. So they're going to see that photo of you, that thumbnail of you, and they're going to click on that to go check out who you are, especially if you were really valuable and helpful. Well, when they go to check out who you are, they go look at your personal page. Guess what is up here at the top? That banner of yours offering your lead magnet and how they can get it because you're going to have a call to action button on this image. All righty. So this is a kind of a backdoor way of getting people to check you out from the group over to your ecosystem, which in this case is your personal page. If you've got a really highly valuable offer, which can be a lead magnet, a download, a PDF, sample chapters from your book or whatever, the person's going to click on that because they want to know more because they're impressed with the fact that you helped them. When they click on that, that will then provide them with information with a link to your landing page where they can go over to your landing page and then join your email list to get that freebie or whatever it is that you're offering. So again, to simplify the strategy is basically this. You want to make sure that your banner on the top of your personal page has been updated to reflect this offer that you have for this freebie that you're doing. It could be, again, a download, it could be a workshop, a class. Go check out your YouTube channel, whatever it is that you've got going on. That real estate at the top is going to showcase that in a really highly visual engaging way. Then you're going to spend your time checking out the group and being that support person. Now, let's tie this into day number 5, or strategy number 5. If you interview that group owner and that interview gets posted to the group, and you, as the member of the group, author of the title of your book, is the one that conducted the interview, that's all you have to do. All righty. Now, when people go listen to that, they're going to go check out your profile because now you stood out amongst the other group members because you've created an engaging piece of content that is making the group, giving more value to the group, including the group owner, without you having to sell what it is that you do. When they go check you out, when they go click on your image that's in your profile on the group, they're going to see this banner at the top of the page where they can click on that because you're going to have a call to action there, and then they can join your email list and get your freebie or your paid offer, whatever it is that you're doing. So I highly recommend that you do these two in unison. You reach out to the group owner, get connected with them, see how you can help them look better to their group. I recommend a piece of content. It could be, like I said, a video, an audio, whatever, if they agree to it. Not everyone's going to agree to it, but it's worth asking about. And then you then turn into that support person by supporting the members in the group by engaging with them, answering their questions, never directly pitching yourself, not saying to someone, I want to, DM me so I can get on a sales call with you or whatever. We're not doing any of that stuff. That doesn't work. It never worked anyway, really, and it'll get you banned from the group. But you do want to have your personal profile page updated so that when people click over there and they see that highly engaging graphic at the top, they're going to click on that. Some will, not everyone will, but some will click on it to see what it is that you offer. And if there's a link there that they can go to a landing page to get on your email list, then now you are now moving the needle. You are actually encouraging people to go check you out, and when they come check you out, they see the things that you have available to them. to be able to help them with whatever it is that they are working on. So again, I would do these two in unison. I would go after group owners and court them and see how you can support them, and then be an active support person to the community in the group. Also, too, some groups I think they do where they give you badges. So if you really are a really highly valuable support person in that group, chances are greater too that you're going to rise to the top anyway because you are so active. So don't, the bottom line about the group strategy is it's not about what you take, it's about what you give. Not about what you take, but what you give. So the more that you give, the more that you will get in return. So you're always looking for ways to be of support for the owner, help them look better to their audience, for the group members, help them get the answers that they need, genuinely give them help that they need. If you can help them, if you can't, don't do this as a strategy. Do it because you actually have the resources to be able to actually help them. Alrighty. So that's what I recommend for using groups, whether it's LinkedIn groups, Facebook groups, or what have you. But you do want to make sure that you have your profile optimized so when they do go to check you out, they can see the different ways they can connect with you as well. Alrighty. Now, if you found value in this strategy that I shared today, you're going to find even more value if you decide to check out my program that I have, which accompanies this bestseller blueprint planner. And this is my 3-day roadmap program where I actually walk you through how to develop yourself as a creatorpreneur, how to unleash your inner creator, how to establish that identity as an author creator so that you can see yourself as an authority, to be able to approach your content, your subject matter from a place of authority so that you can help the people that your content, your book is here to help. So this training includes it's a 3-day program that I did. The first one's on unleashing your inner creator. The second day is on monetization mastery. These are all the different ways that you can take that core offer that you have and position it in other ways to be able to maximize on your income generating opportunities. I also go into crafting your publish to profit plan. This is a 30-day plan that you will craft out that will help you go from just selling a book here and there to having a plan and a roadmap to sell multiple books that lead to other things that it is that you offer in your services portfolio or ecosystem. I also have a 36 short form video ideas. So this is ideas that you can do for real stories that you want to do to promote your book. In addition to that, I also include a Facebook ads workshop where I will help you develop ads using my favorite ad type, which is lead form ads. I will help you develop those ads in this program so that you can get those ads out. You can test ads for as little as $5 a day. You don't have to invest a lot of money in ads just to see if there's interest in getting people on your email list this way. I also have a how to get booked on podcast training. That's a really valuable training that you can use to help you get booked on podcasting. To me, as I've said, if you've been following me any length of time, you know that I'm always saying that podcasting, getting guest spots on podcasts is like chocolate and peanut butter. They just go well together. So getting booked on podcasts is a great free way to be able to get the word out about what you're doing, about who you are as an expert. And tying this back to the training today, or I did the training on tip number 5 on interviewing individual group owners, you're going to get good at learning how to pitch your ideas to group owners. Because again, the whole thing about a group, just like a podcaster, is they want to know that your participation is going to help them look good to their audience by providing valuable content for their listeners or their viewers if they're doing a YouTube channel, for an example. So learning how to pitch is going to be very valuable for you. And I show you how to do that in the Getting Booked on Podcast training. You also get the 30-day promo planner GPT. It's a special GPT, custom GPT that I had designed that you can answer 4 questions. It gives you a full 30-day plan that you can use immediately to be able to start developing your content and your strategy for the month so that you hit your income goals each month. that first 1K and beyond. Now, this program is going to go for $497. I'm currently offering it for just $97. And when you decide to invest in it, you're going to get immediate access to the whole program. So as soon as your payment processes, you'll be sent to this page where I have all of the strategies I talked about in this series. All of those are available. That whole video series is right up here at the top. It's all together in one video. You get a copy of the Bestseller Digital Blueprint Planner. You're going to get that. Again, you're going to get the 3-day roadmap to making your first 1K, creating coloring and publishing coloring books, planners, and journals. So I go through all three of those videos that I just showed you there. That training is there, including worksheets and downloadable processes, templates, and scripts. All that's available there. You get the download your 1K planner in addition to taking that over to the GPT. So you have another layer in which to get more clarity around your profit plan. Again, the 36 short form video ideas, you're going to get access to, again, the Facebook ads training, the getting booked on podcast training. All of that is available here, the GPT right here. And then this is the really, really valuable sweet spot. Not that all of it isn't valuable, it's all valuable, but this is where it all gets tied in together. I'm offering a 1 hour, 60-minute implementation strategy session. So you can come to that strategy session and get direct support from me on any of the things in this program. If you want support around your Facebook ads, if you want me to look at your ads, look at your copy, help you figure out what's the best thing to offer. If you want help around getting booked on podcasts, I can look at your shows you're thinking about pitching. I can help you come up with your pitch. Any of those things are available. I can support you around any of that. And those are just a couple of things I can help you with in that 1 hour implementation strategy session. I will tell you right now, I will not offer this forever. I'm only offering this for a limited time. I'm not quite sure how long, and definitely not for this price point. So when I say that this is going to go up to 497, I mean that. But right now you can get this whole training, all of these resources, the whole thing for just $97 for a limited time. So if you click on the link below this video and you see the link, as soon as I change that price, I'm going to update that inside of the description. So if it's not available for that $97 price point anymore, you'll see that there. Okay. So again, if this speaks to you at all, if you're ready to go from invisible to unmissable, if you're ready to get your book out there, out into the world, and use it as a leverage tool for monetization, this is I think one of the best investments that you can make in your creativity, in your business, in your publishing and related business. So I highly recommend that you get the Bestseller Blueprint upgrade and take advantage of that price point while it's available to you. Okay. So again, if you found value in what I shared again today, I would so appreciate it if you would like this video, if you would subscribe to the channel, and if you would share this with your friends and your colleagues. And yeah, it would just really, it would mean the world to me. It would help a lot in helping me get the word out more about this, because I really want you to succeed. I want everyone that watches these videos, I want everyone that I work with to succeed. And if I can help you get one step closer to doing that, then I feel like that I've done my job. So again, thank you so much for checking the video out. Keep your eyes out for more content that's coming. Um, and let me know in the comments what you think about any of these strategies and what are you doing to employ them. Because again, I will respond back in the comments as well. Alrighty. So thank you so much for checking it out, and I will see you on the next video.